Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this file that they're going to cut out in metal again. I just did a plasma cutter video, and they've got a couple of nodes they'd like to know how to get there's 12 nodes right here that we get rid of, but if we get rid of them, look what happens to our circle. It becomes not a perfect circle anymore. Those nodes wouldn't really matter, but the less nodes, the better. So let's take this file and hit P, put it in the center of the page. Let's just get rid of this one. And I always look at this. This circle is 15 by 15, so it's pretty square. Why don't we just redraw the circle? So we grab those two nodes right there and then right click and break them apart. Grab those two nodes right there and right click and break them apart. We can actually take the virtual segment delete key and delete these lines. Because now we can draw another circle. So it was 15. So we'll draw a 15-inch circle. We'll put P, put it in the center of the page. Now I did not remember how thick that was, so if we're gonna make it equal, let's take the parallel dimension tool, and that is 0.79. So there's a couple ways we could do it. I don't know if it's got to be exactly, but we can go to here and go to effects and contour to the inside one time, 0.79. And now we have another perfect circle, and it ended up being perfect or really close. Now to take the virtual segment delete key and, well, why won't that delete? Oh, because it's a contour. Go up to object, break the contour apart. Now I would do as always, I would always smart fill this and move it out of the way and get rid of the contour left click, right click. Once again, make sure it's a hairline. Double click on your pen tool. Now we have a 15 by 15 circle with a lot less nodes. Eight less nodes than we could possibly. Nope, it's not going to allow us. I don't know why those nodes are there or not. Maybe what we could do. Let's try this. Well, here we got the original. Let's just delete this. Let's back up here a little bit, because I can't figure out why those nodes would be there. So before we do anything, that's a parallel dimension tool. Let's look at this thing. There's only two nodes. Well, there's only really one node. So I don't know why when we're contouring it makes more nodes. Let's try Control D and make a duplicate and just move it manually down, holding down the Shift key. Now let's look at the nodes. Still that one node. Maybe when we cut these out, and because it's just a line now, we're not quite far enough. So what we could do is take the shape tool and just bring these lines up, cut these, and we're still going to use the Smart Fill tool to fill this in. I'm going to see if I'm using somebody else's file again, so maybe that's why we're gaining nodes. When we Smart Fill it, maybe there's another line there. Let's see what their Smart Fill tool is set on. Yep, that's what it is right there. So we want to have none, and we want to Smart Fill it now with black. So that might have been one of their problems. Left click, right click. Still got those two nodes. That kind of bothers me, but I don't know. Those two nodes on a long stretch, I guess we've got to have them because it broke it in half. We might be able to get rid of this node, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Nope, it changed it. If you want a perfect circle, and just looking at this, he told me that it was an RDS for a young couple getting married. There's one node we can get rid of. It looks a little bit off. I would look at that. It just looked a little bit off with that. Don't really know what it looked like originally, but that should cut. And let's see, well, it's 15 inches, so that, that'll be a good pattern because, this is what it's going to look like of metal. So it's going to have one interior cut, two interior cut, four interior cuts, and an outer cut. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.